Tilapia are the ovaries are small, thin, and thread-like. To the second stage, which is the early maturing phase, where the ovaries are larger, thicker, and yellow in color. The third stage is where the ovaries form into a deep yellow color and occupy 2/3 to 3/4 of the body cavity. The fourth stage is where the ovaries are a turgid, deep yellow color and are visible to the naked eye.
Hii bucket nimeweka hapo. There are 6 of them. There are 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7. Na each bucket kuna male. Hii ni nyumba ya male. Hii yote. So when we have each male akona 4 females. Mdomo hivi. It is raining like the weather we had 2 months. We don't spawn because of the temperature. Because you use a lot of electricity. I use a lot of electricity where I can pay like 20,000 a month. So I stop. So until I get like now, the July, we are not spawning, but we spawned only tilapia. Like now in Lemuru, you know, we do production. Now we do production. When you get tilapia here, fingerings, you don't mind about the temperature, you, as a farmer. But with me, that's my crucial, because I'm doing production. But if the farmer comes for fingerlings, they don't know about temperature. They don't deal with any temperature. They only keep the fish, waiting for tomorrow to feed them. But me, at night, we have to wake up at 11 o'clock, at 3 o'clock to come and check the temperature. We track it because we have generator. If the power goes out, we have a generator. We put it on. Every 2 hours. And even catfish every 2 hours, the blooders that we have. Yes, that's why we have a timetable. Because you have to feed it in 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and 5, and 8, and 11 at night. It's very important when you feed them, even if you go back and get the eggs, you will not fail. Yeah, and you have to feed in a proper feeding. Yeah. And we don't feed because we have the fish. We have to measure the weight of the fish. If we have that 30, the first time I started is when spawning. As I was telling you, when you spawn, due to the temperature and due to the water, because those are the main sources of the fish. Those are the challenges, because you can spawn and leave it at its ease, and it's gonna be okay. And then the following day you come, you get everything is dead. Those are the challenges, number one, because of the temperature. If you don't level the temperature, you don't do anything. The other challenge that I faced when I started is about the feed, but I came with my own feed. I came with my small starter for Artemia. Artemia is just a small container that can last for 6 months. Yeah.
People like beautiful and deeply rooted in her fish farming.
My market fisheries is all over Kiambu County. They come individuals. I can't tell this is my farmer, but there are so many from Kiambu, Muranga. Right now it's very low because from November we started contracting here. So, and from November, you know, January, February, March, it was very hot. Yeah, it was very hot. So we lost so many days and months without spawning because most of the customers that we target, they don't have water in their river. So we stopped spawning. Yeah. I can't say this month or this year we have done what we thought, but we give all the glory to God for He's faithful. I don't mind whether I lose because my God is able. In a good month, sometimes you can get like 80,000, 100,000, like that.